In just a few days, almost 4 out of every 10 of us will make New Year's resolutions. Somewhere around the first quarter mile of their January 2024 goal-setting journey, say early morning run, 75% of those 4 will abandon their temporary insanity in favor of Grandpa's country fried breakfast at Cracker Barrel. To avoid derailing from your so-called New Year resolution commitments, you will need to avoid some common resolution mistakes that virtually everyone who make resolution have been making. 1. Stay away from setting broad goals. It will be foolish to set goals like getting fit or eating healthy, as you or anyone else's know to be vague and will help to accomplish nothing for you. Instead, why don't you make specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals? For instance, instead of getting fit, why don't you aim to run a 5,000 miles in under 30 minutes by the month of June? 2. Fooling yourself with unrealistic vision and attainment. It will be equivalent to chasing shadows when you set goals that are clearly ambitious or not comparable with your current status of lifestyle. When you set goals that push you to aim too high, you are indeed setting yourself up for failure and lose motivation. 3. Greedily making too many resolutions. Setting goals to accomplish too many unrealistic endeavors will, no doubt, overwhelm you, burn you down, and decrease your chances of truly accomplishing any kind of success. The wisest way is to focus on 1 or 2 key areas in your life to improve and make better. 4. Want to make a resolution with no concrete plan to execute. Goals require that you have already mapped out plan on what to do, so as to achieve the menus in the goals. Some examples can be scheduling time for yourself to be able to execute the set plan of activities, breaking larger goals into smaller and manageable steps, and/or developing a financial budget if your goal involves saving money. 5. Blaming others for your failures. Holding yourself accountable when your goals are not going as you have planned will help you work harder to ensure you accomplish your set goals. Wisest way to avoid failure is to share your goals with a friend or family member. Some encouragement or tough love from a friend or family member may boost your ego to realize your set goals. You should regularly review your progress and adjust your plan if necessary. If there are no repercussions surrounding your goal, you're more likely to make excuses, fall behind, or just give up completely. 6. Minimize how much you criticize yourself. Constantly beating yourself down whenever your goals are not achieved will, in the long run, discourages you from sticking to the resolution. Self-criticism can impact your motivational spirit, and that can create dissatisfaction on your eagerness to carry along with your resolution goals. Instead of criticizing yourself for any failure, why not do the opposite by encouraging and complimenting yourself for what you have so far achieved, even though you have achieved nothing as yet? 7. Do not reuse past failed goals. Repeating goals you have set in the past years is a sign of failure. Stay away from reusing goals you have previously set for yourself. Try out some new ideas. Just reflect on why previous attempts didn't work. Brainstorm on what you can do differently moving forward. 8. Stop focusing on the end result alone. Solely placing your mindset on the end result of your set goals may bring failure before you know what is happening. Do not focus solely on the end result. Instead, focus first on what you want your feeling to be like while you pursue your set goals. Then after, you can focus on the end result that you anticipate getting from the goals. Focusing your mind in this way can help you stay motivated and enjoy the process. As we all know that New Year's resolutions are rarely maintained throughout the year. According to the market research, only 9% of resolution makers maintain their new behavior throughout the entire 12 months. 80% forget about their resolutions by February. I think part of the problem in remaining committed to this annual self-improvement ritual is our choice of resolutions. I would say that is 75% of the problem. Or maybe it's 40% of the problem. I really don't know. But it stands to reason. According to Forbes, the most popular New Year's resolution for 2024 is improving fitness. That is followed by improving finances. Third on the list is improving mental health. Each of those is an ambitious objective. Each requires dedication. Each requires patience. And results are not immediate. You don't haul your dad bod to the gym for a week and the next week get mistaken on the street for Jason Momoa. Your credit score doesn't go from the numerical equivalent of pie one day to the number of calories in a slice of pie the next. And you can't fix crazy in a fortnight. According to science, it is better to set smaller, more specific goals. Remember the old question, how do you eat an elephant? The answer is often one bite at a time. You should keep this statement in mind when making your resolutions. Unless, of course, your goal is to go on a diet. In that case, you should not be eating elephants at all, and should perhaps opt for a salad. One amongst other key important aspect of resolution is accountability. As I have mentioned above, the easiest way, that will not cost you a dime, is to share your resolution with a friend so they can hold you accountable. It will be highly easy for you to derail from your set goals if you elementifize the objectives of your resolution. It's all right to say, I'm going to get in shape in 2024. Just be sure not to specify which shape. A circle is a shape, if you understand what I mean. If your finances are your focus in 2024, announce you want to increase your financial sense. Announce that vision to yourself. Then start with answering the question on how you will be able to make that happen. If your aim is to improve your mental health, tell your imaginary friends, just don't let them try to talk you out of it. It's essential to prioritize mental health in your resolutions. This can include rethinking social media use, reconnecting with others, and developing empathy. A mental health that is not maintained proportionally is likely to cause you to lose motivation on pursuing further your resolution goals. If you are not seeing quick progress while you pursue your goals, your mental health will start to suffer relapse as a result of your negative thinking and constant self-criticism of your slow development. Resolution is great, as it gives you a sense of direction to follow in the new year. By avoiding the notable pitfalls, you can make New Year resolution work for you. My suggestion to you on your 2024 resolution is invest in your health. Make sure that your brain, respiratory and circulatory systems are functioning properly. If you can, keep record of your every penny expendition. Know exactly what your overall expenditures are every 30 days of the month. Write down whatsoever you want to buy from any place, be it the corner store, the deli shop, or the marketplace. Knowing exactly how much goes out of your pocket at every minute will help you manage and make wise financial decisions. Remember to keep wearing your mask as a shield against the transmissible virus. The pandemic precautionary advice is still ongoing, as COVID is still alive and active. It is better you stay sick-free by wearing mask than getting sick because you are tired of wearing the mask. It is your call.